It's time to move out and check out all these points of interest and deal with some of the targets that are currently available to kill. So let's see, who are they? First, I'm going to go through each and one of them so that you can check them out, pause the video, read about them, get to know them. I'm sure it's going to be very interesting to know what they're all about. It's the ones with the red scholar mask at the left means that they're already being dealt with. Alright. This is where we currently are. And so I just need to check which mission I should start with, and I'm gonna start with these guys right there because they're so far away, and then we're probably gonna go climb up, and it's going to be a lot of very interesting gameplay. It's still unclear what exactly we're going to find there. I'm sure we're going to find many interesting kills and ways. Armor piercing, this is what I'm gonna go with, or this is what I would like to go with, armor piercing, but for some reason I just can't buy them. I wonder why. I selected it, but it won't allow me to buy. Oh well, then I won't. It looks like there's a lot more AK-47 bullets that can be purchased, and so I shall do that. That should do. Good. And we have so many pistol bullets available to buy. Maybe later I'm going to upgrade my pistol. Okay, done. Let us move out now. Well, most of the time are getting this occasional glitching, which is fine. Those video games, they normally are being patched continuously so that these kind of things wouldn't happen on all machines. Done. I really like this truck. I really like it. It's so realistic. I think this is like one of those like games that are really realistic. I like the feel, the way it's changing, and I think now in 2017 we are having a truly astonishing graphics, and hopefully it's going to improve, and so we will be enjoying so much incredible gameplay. Now here it's time for me to check this one out. It's so much closer. I probably just had to go with it in the very beginning. I just fixed up my silencer. Obviously that was extremely important to do. As you can see, I didn't have my regular bullets on, and now I'm gonna go with them. Okay, so what's this all about? Oh, okay. Oh no, they spotted me. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, this weapon isn't very accurate. I don't think there were more than 2 of them here, and there wasn't. So, yeah, things are not very good with oh, look at that. What did we receive there? Delirium. So what they wanted to say is that we're not really good at super easy one-shot kills, because this weapon is not that accurate. It could be so much more accurate, but it's not. Yeah, this soldier looks pretty well worked out. Actually, he's wearing body armor, a mask, glasses, a knife. I think that's a bunch of grenades or some light flares trapped to his belt. He's wearing proper shoes, some rebel uniform with military trousers, an ammunition belt, and a bunch of little bags, a radio. It's, you know, he has his knees padded with some plastic stuff on them. So things are going really well for them. Obviously they're extremely well supplied, and that's because they're Russian. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It can't be happening. It can't be happening. Remote. That's a flashbang. And I think that's the gas. Yeah, so we were really kind of were fooled there, because I just pressed the wrong button, that's it. Okay, so what's this all about? Let's see. I have my sniper in. It looks like a bunch of ruins, and as you may know, the ruins can be polluted with soldiers who want to settle in and protect themselves against wind. But in this case, the ruins were used to execute people, or there was a battle here. But based on how these guys look like and their injuries, it looks like, yeah, they were simply torn to pieces there. Nothing much indeed here. No enemy soldiers, nothing. It's just some collectibles. Okay. I see. So there is a sniper somewhere out here, and that sniper is suspecting something. So I guess that we should be able to spot him. But as you may know, the sniper is probably in some sort of a cover. I'm not even sure how did we manage to go there unnoticed. Would you look at that? There's a bunch of deers there. I mistaken two of them for soldiers. Okay, so look at that. There's a post there, and there's a dead soldier in this post. Well, that would probably mean that it's a sniping position for me. Now, that's me. Where am I? I'm sure I was... Okay, so he's shooting. Somebody's shooting. Somebody's clearly shooting at the drone. But I don't see anybody. So, what can I say? It looks like it's not going to be an easy thing to spot them. So I'm not even going to bother, and I'm not going to hunt him. Okay, unless I can feel him, and I did felt him. So it just looked like a lonely soldier who was just out there, and he got in trouble. I'm gonna go to my van and I'm just gonna drive there to that on a second location that should be investigated. It will be so much quicker and more efficient, because when I'll deal with that objective, I'll still need to go to the other one, and probably with that other objective I'll still need to drive, because they're not that close to each other, but they're definitely close enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna go out and I'll be a proper smart sniper. And so I'll just investigate using my drone, which is today's technology. Today's technology available to infantry. Now, strangely, but I don't see anything whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. It did lead me to a bunch of tracks, a bunch of wolves, but besides that, there's nothing here. And it's not a good sign, obviously. Let's see. I found the tracks, which I'm going to follow now, and they'll just probably lead me to some dead civilians, a bunch of executions, or just a soldier. It's probably going to lead me to that post over there. And we already seen, using our drone, that there's a dead body over there. So let's find out what's he all about.
Hello, you look like a man who knows his way around a rifle.
I know a thing or two.
Do you think you can help me shoot this deer? My rifle is jammed and
Well, if you were the deer, then yes, but so far I'm not going to fall for any of this. Let's be friends, let's shoot a deer together. You have a weapon, my weapon is somewhere else, close by, and so on. And I just don't want to be the deer, so it's fine. Let's move on to the next objective. And we'll work it out. There are more tracks, and these tracks are just close by. Okay, it looks like it's the wolves, so I'll just have to kill a bunch of wolves. Let's move to them. As you can see, I didn't even have to press, or I did have to press my senses. Yeah, I have to press it, because otherwise it won't show up. Now I wonder, will this attract them or scare them? It looks like the wolves are being scared. Okay. There's a bunch of houses that are clearly abandoned. I found more wolves. More wolf tracks over here. Remark, clue. Okay, so basically all of these tracks will just lead me to that pack of wolves that I've just recently scared off, and besides that, there's nothing out here. I wonder where did they run. Another clue that pretty much reminds me the same clues that I previously kind of had, and because I scared off those wolves, it probably doesn't really mean much. But would you look at that? Rescue Georgian civilians. There are 3 soldiers right there that I can deal with. Let's see. It looks like they're the only ones here, so I'm just gonna get into the position and I'll kill them one by one. I can definitely hear those wolves. I'm going to deal with the wolf pack first, just so that they wouldn't ambush me. Okay, but now I'm fighting the Georgian occupants. I'll deal with the officer first. Without the officer, the soldiers should be just a little bit distracting. Whoa, this one got him in the cheek.
Reporting casualty.
He noticed me. But he was no match for me.
Locate the shooter.
Interestingly though, these are not Where are they?
Shit, one around.
There's somebody else out there. Let's try to find him. I'm going to launch the drone. And the drone can spot him. Okay. It looks like I have him. I'll take my pistol. And
There he is!
okay. Oh no. It looks like there's a sniper somewhere out there. Look at that sniper. Done. They were a lot more prepared. So if this would have been a reality, I would be dead right now. They were not fools. And these are not Georgian civilians, as you can see from the uniforms. They are soldiers.
Oh, you're a great man. I'll never forget what you did for us.
I'm sure you wouldn't even care. And they were all feasting here, as you can see. Interestingly, the soldiers didn't rebel against the captors when I shot 3 of the guards that were looking after them. Oh well. Let's move forward now and investigate what's still out there. I wonder, should I bother running to the car? Probably would have been a mess to go there without the car anyway. But I'll head there. There's some kind of mission unlocker there that I haven't really witnessed yet. And so I'm going to move there now. Okay. Moving on. Using my truck through these swamps. Obviously it was a risky idea, but it's working out just fine. And so let's go in there and try to see what we were missing there. Currently, I do not find anything besides a fast travel location, which is great. And so let's move in this mission locker and find out what these villagers would like from a soldier like me.
Mr. North, our people were captured. Can you help them get their freedom back? Lydia should know everything you need.
Sure. Let's start the mission.
Good news is you pretty much crippled separatist smuggling operations. bad news is Rodkilaia's got tagged watching alternative transport routes.
Who do they have?
Henri and Imeda, two of Kobe's most trusted compatriots.
Ah, fuck. Want me to get them?
Sending you the details now. They're held in two different outposts.
So, I'll just give them double the trouble. Out.
Okay, so it looks like I'll just have to deal with these very heavily controlled outposts. And let's see, 2 resistance members, Andre and Imeda, were taken by the separatists and are being held in 2 separate outposts. Rescue the prisoners, okay. It looks like that's a job that we'll have to do. However, I personally